What is up guys, it's Games, and in this video I'm going to be showing you high ground strategy on Nuketown, on survival. So as you know, there is no wonder weapon, so sometimes it's kind of boring to go to high grounds. So that's the only problem about survivals. I really like Nuketown, but why they didn't put a wonder weapon? I think they should definitely put a wonder weapon, and trust me, if they did that, if they actually put a wonder weapon, this could be the best map, ever made. At least is my opinion. I know that Juggernaut takes a while to come sometimes, but still, if you see that he's not coming, just start over again. But like I said, usually it's survival. It's something pretty easy to go to high grounds. But when you pass like round 40s, it takes a bunch of time to actually start to go to round 50 plus. Because there is no wonder weapon, so it's just so hard to kill the zombies. And the ray gun just do crawlers. So what else can you use? Like the MP5 is actually something really good to high grounds. I do recommend, MP5 Pack-a-Punch, but then after round 40s, it starts to not do almost anything. So that's what I'm saying. I think they should added a wonder weapon to Nuketown survival. I think it will be really really cool. So I really hope that's in Die Rise, if there is actually any survival, which I kind of doubt it, but I'm pretty sure they will add though. Please put a wonder weapon, because it's really ridiculous the long that you can, take to go to high grounds. But anyways, as you can see, I'm doing circles in this, backyard in the greenhouse. It's actually really easy to have two players in co-op. As you can see, I stay with half of the, place, and he stays with the other one. We can actually do both at the same time, the circles, in the same spot. But that's just, if you are really bored and you just kind of feel that you want to die, just try to risk it like that. I think it's actually really funny what we did, in the beginning. We kind of had lucky, but I think it's something really really cool that two people can do circles in the same spot. It's really dangerous but really funny. So as you saw in the seconds ago, I went to get the MP5 ammo, and what I advise you if you want to get actually MP5 ammo is to have a bunch of zombies behind you. Try to not kill as much as you can, because if you kill them, they are going to start to respawn. So that's the problem. If they start to respawn, you definitely are going to die inside of the house. At least in high grounds, you get trapped so easily. So what I recommend is to do, to have a bunch of zombies behind you and just get out from the window. Just try to get inside of the house and get out of this as much as possible. Just do what you have to do. Just get the ammo and get the hell out of the house. So another spot, as you can see right here in the middle of the map, is another spot, but a little bit, kind of hard if all the zombies are with you, because there is a lot of rocks and a lot of stuff. So I think it's some spot that if you know that you are going to get trapped, I don't recommend to use this spot. But as you know, all of the map is kind of full of traps that instead of killing the zombies, actually just making you die. So I don't like too much these new traps that they put all around the map. They are not called traps, but you know what I mean, like the rocks in the middle, things that are kind of irrelevant, but they still put it. Another spot is right here, as you can see, in the backyard of the yellow house. Another spot, really easy, but over here, I think two players is really crazy. So I just recommend one player stays here. So as you can see, I show you 4 places. So you can have 4 players going to high grounds really easily. So I think it's actually a really good map, but there is always that problem, like you get really easily, trapped, and you don't have the wonder weapon, so it takes a bunch of time to kill them. And I really hope they, I don't know, they bring something, or they patch the weapons or something, because they are kind of crappy sometimes. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary and the strategy. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and share this video, subscribe. Peace.